All right, we're continuing to track that wintry precipitation moving into the area, starting as rain. Most of it, if anything, are going to see is going to be that freezing rain that freezes on contact. We do have the latest impacts on that, and that's what we're going to kind of be dealing with, at least for today. Then we turn quiet for tomorrow, and then another system on Sunday. But we'll take things one thing at a time here. Radar does show that we continue to see that freezing rain taking place across Monroe County, Lucas County, and then eventually pushing out towards Ottawa County as well. So some of those roads may start to get just a little bit slippery there, but we're keeping an eye on temperatures because that's going to really determine how quickly we see that transition from freezing rain to just a cold rain for the area. Middle and lower 30s for many across the area. We do have that winter weather advisory that does extend from Erie County all the way back to the Indiana border and the southern Michigan counties as well. That's in effect through noon today. So as we are tracking this freezing rain, our best chance for impacts are going to be areas along the turnpike and points off to the north. I still think Michigan's going to see the higher totals for us, but doesn't mean that we won't have some slick surfaces out there. Hour by hour does show that dividing line pretty close to the Ohio-Michigan border. We'll have rain continuing through the late afternoon, but notice the difference here in temperatures. We're in the 30s up in Lucas County, but just down to the south into the middle 50s down near Ottawa, Findlay, and Upper Sandusky. We turn quiet then later on tonight, and we'll be quiet for Saturday, but then we are expecting some additional impacts then for Sunday, which will provide us some additional opportunities for rainfall. Here's the latest on the ice accumulation that we are expecting. Again, most of the impacts are going to be further up into Michigan. The rest of the viewing area not seeing very much take place here, but that doesn't mean that we can't have some light accumulations, especially for those bridges and overpasses where they cool a little bit faster. That could cause a little bit of an issue here. But notice these temperatures for today. Look at this. We're into the 50s down to the south, but then up to the north in Monroe County, even through Lucas County, we're into the 30s, and that warm front's going to stall out right overhead, and that's going to give us quite a sharp temperature gradient across the area. We will see the 30s for tomorrow. We do stay dry, mostly cloudy skies. Then for Sunday, we're actually warming up quite a bit into the 50s, and we'll be looking at plenty of opportunities for some additional rainfall, even some widespread rainfall at that. Could bring 1 to 2 inches of rainfall across the area, and so that is what we're seeing in the extended forecast at 70% chance of rain on Sunday, then just cooling down a few flurries on Monday, and then that cold pattern looks to stay in place for much of the new week and as we head into 2026.